Hello everyone. In my previous video, I discussed about discovery of nucleic acid as a genetic material. In this video, I'm going to focus upon structure of nucleotide. We know that nucleic acid was first time discovered in 1869 by Friedrich Mischer from the nuclei of a pus cell, which he obtained from the discarded surgical bandages. Now, he called them as a nuclein because they are found inside the nucleus. There are two important type of nucleic acids which is generally present in the nucleus. They are DNA, that is deoxyribose nucleic acid, and RNA or ribose nucleic acid. Both this type of nucleic acid are made up of monomeric units called nucleotides. In this lecture, I'm going to focus on some structural aspects of the nucleotide. We know that in living cell, either it is prokaryotic or eukaryotic, they contain important macromolecules like protein, carbohydrate, lipids, and these nucleic acids. Protein are made up of amino acids. That means the uh, monomeric unit of protein is amino acid, while the monomeric unit of carbohydrate or polysaccharide is monosaccharide, while the monomeric unit of lipids is fatty acid. So all important macromolecules are polymer of these monomeric units. In the same way, nucleic acid is a polymer of nucleotides. Both the type of nucleic acid, that is DNA and RNA, are made up of nucleotides. In this lecture, I am going to focus on nucleotides are composed of sugar, which is a pentose sugar or 5 carbon sugar, nitrogen base, and phosphorus. One sugar combined with a nitrogen base and a phosphorus to produce a nucleotide. So, first of all, we are going to see sugars. In nucleotides, mainly pentose sugars are present, which is the 5 carbon sugar, and there are generally two different type of sugars which is present in the nucleotide. First is ribose sugar. Here you can see it is a 5 carbon sugar. This is carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and another is deoxyribose sugar. It also contains 5 carbon. The major difference between ribose sugar and deoxyribose sugar is carbon number 2. Here you can see in ribose sugar, carbon number 2 having hydroxyl group, while in case of deoxyribose sugar, there is a missing of oxygen molecule on carbon number 2. Deoxyribose sugar is generally present in the DNA, while ribose sugar is present in RNA. Okay, the different carbons of this pentose sugar are designated as prime because we have to separate them from the position of nitrogen base. So, pentose sugars are the first and most important component of the nucleotide. Secondly, nucleotides are made up of nitrogen base. Here you can see there are two different type of nitrogen bases which is present in the nucleotide, mainly purines and pyrimidines. Purines are the heteromeric structures which is contain two different type of rings, and generally the position are numbered like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, and 9. You have to remember this number because it is very important at the time of studying structure of the nucleic acid. Now pyrimidines having single ring structures with a 6 position, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now the purine is a planar structure which is generally water insoluble and have two aromatic rings, and from this basic structure of purines two different type of purine base are produced. First is adenine, A for adenine, while second is guanine. Both these structures are produced by slight modifications in the purine structure. Here you can see adenine are produced by replacing hydrogen which is present on carbon number 6 of the purine by amino group. All other structure remains same. Only the difference in this and this structure is carbon number 6. Here you can see amino group. So adenine can also be called as 6 amino purine. This is the other name of adenine. In the same way, you can notice the difference in the guanine. Guanine contain carbonyl or oxygen on carbon number 6 and amino group on carbon number 2. This hydrogen is replaced by amino group in guanine. So guanine can be called as 2 amino 6 oxypurine. It is the molecular name of guanine, and the molecular name of adenine is 6 amino purine. Okay, so both these are the purine which is generally present in DNA as well as in RNA. Now pyrimidines have three different type of structures in the DNA and RNA. First is cytosine. This C for cytosine. You can see the change in the structure. Cytosine contain oxygen atom on carbon number 2 and amino group on carbon number 4. So this hydrogen is replaced by amino group and this carbon number 2 hydrogen is replaced by oxygen group, and it is called as cytosine or 2-oxy-4-amino pyrimidines, which is nothing but the cytosine. In case of uracil, carbon number 4 hydrogen is replaced by oxygen and carbon number 2 hydrogen is replaced by oxygen. Remaining structure is similar. And this uracil is called as 2,4-dioxypyrimidines. Third and last type of pyrimides is thymine. In the thymine, carbon number 5 have methyl group. That means this hydrogen of carbon number 5 is replaced by methyl, while carbon number 4 and carbon number 2 have 2 oxygen similar to that of the uracil. So thymine is called as 5-methyl 2,4-dioxypyrimidines. This molecular name help you to remember the structure of this nitrogen bases. There are total 5 different type of nitrogen bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, uracil and thymine, out of which DNA contain adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine, while RNA contain adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. That means in RNA, thymine is replaced with uracil. Now the third and last part or component of nucleotide is phosphate, which is present in phosphoric acid form. Here you can see the structure of phosphate, which is H3PO4. Here you can see phosphate, 4 oxygen combined with 3 hydrogen, H3PO4. Now I am going to show you how you can draw the structure of single nucleotide. For that you require one sugar, one nitrogen base and one phosphorus. If I select this deoxyribose pentose sugar, in that case if I draw the sugar structure here, this is carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, the pentose sugar form glycosidic bond, beta glycosidic bond with any one of this nitrogen base. If I take adenine, in that case the 9th position nitrogen form glycosidic bond with first position of pentose sugar. So you can have nitrogen base attached to pentose sugar like this. This is 9th position of adenine, which is attached to the first carbon of pentose sugar, while the 5th carbon of pentose sugar attached with the 1 phosphate molecule. Okay, in this way you can draw a structure of single nucleotide containing 1 pentose sugar, 1 nitrogen base and 1 phosphate. This is adenine nucleotide. In the same way, you can draw structure of guanine, cytosine, thymine or uracil. You have to just change the nitrogen base on carbon number 1 of pentose sugar. And this type of nucleotides connected with each other by phosphodiester linkage in the DNA to form a polynucleotide chain. We are going to discuss the structure of DNA, Watson and Crick structure of DNA in the next lecture. Generally, DNA contain this type of nucleotide attached in two different type of strand. One strand run in 5' to 3' direction, while other strand run in 3' to 5' direction. Thank you.